Hey you guys, and welcome to another book haul video. I know, so soon, but hey, books are piling up just a little bit, so that I thought I'd show you guys some of the books that I recently got. These are all from May. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, but I actually pre-ordered 8. So I'm probably going to show you guys that one in another haul because it's going to get in like Monday or something, which is not that long to wait to do a haul. But then I ordered some more books on Amazon because you know how I was on a slowdown. I'm still on the slowdown, but this month, like I did well the first 2 months, but this month it's like the spike went. And then it went like this, okay, but I'm hoping next month it goes back down. So I'm still going to be doing the slowdown, but this month I went a little, but I didn't even count my pre-orders as part of that. Because I tried to stick just to my pre-orders, but I was on eBay. Guess you guys haven't heard that phrase in a while. I was on eBay, then Amazon, and then finally book closeouts. And I'm looking at book closeouts again, and I'm like, oh girl, just get a hold of yourself. Because yeah, if I do another pre-order, it's definitely going to go into the, if I do another book closeout order, it's definitely going to go into the realm of, yeah, you just broke your slowdown. But hey, that's why I'm doing a slowdown and not a ban. So yeah, enough babbling. Let's get down to the books that I got. So the first book that I had to show you, I was really excited about to get, and it is The Summer I Became a Nerd by Leah Ray Miller. And this is what it looks like. And this follows this girl Maddie, who's like really popular and a cheerleader and all that type of stuff, but she has the secret side as a nerd who loves to play first person shooter games, live action role playing, loves to go to comic book conventions, but she's trying to keep that life a secret and separate from her popular cheerleader life as to not go down in, I guess, popularity and be laughed at and stuff. But then she meets this boy. Isn't it always about a boy? And he's kind of into all that, and she's having trouble juggling her two lives, so to speak. And there's a train. Sorry for the train, but I'm really looking forward to this one. The next book that I got, my second paperback too, is Insomnia by J.R. Johansson. Pretty good. And look at this. It's like a creepy cover. And let's read the back. Her eye saved his life. Her dreams released his darkness. After 4 years of sleeplessness, high school junior Parker Chip can't take much more. Every night, instead of sleeping, he enters the dreams of the last person he's made eye contact with. If he doesn't sleep soon, Parker will die. Then he meets Mia. Her dreams, calm and beautiful, uncomplicated, allow him blissful rest that's utterly addictive. But what starts out as a chance meeting turns into an obsession. Parker's fierce desire for what he needs pushes him to extremes he never thought he'd go. And when someone begins terrorizing Mia with twisted death threats, Parker's memory blackouts leave him doubting his own innocence. So I'm really looking forward to this. And this is only book 1 of the Nightwalkers, so I'm really looking forward to reading this and seeing where a sequel goes. The next book that I have to show you is The Sweet Dead Life by Joe Preble. And I really enjoy this cover for some odd reason. It's really pink whenever you take off the cover, seriously. But anyway, this follows this girl Jenna Samuels, and it's in kind of diary form, I guess. But she's really sick and stuff, and her mother's all depressed and just stays in her room, and her father vanished a while back, and her older brother Casey is basically taking care of the family, and he has 2 jobs, which is really hard to keep since he's stoned a lot of the times. But anyway, one day she just collapses, and he is rushing her into the hospital, and then he crashes, and she wakes up and she sees him, and he looks better than ever. Turns out that Casey died during the car accident, and he's back as an angel of some sorts, I guess. And turns out she's sick because someone is poisoning her, and he is there to help her find out who. So I was really excited to read this. It looks like a short one, but it seems going to be good. It's got some brother-sister bonding going on in there. It's a mystery. Wow, that was so sad. Sorry about that. So the next book that I have to show you is Inferno by Dan Brown. This is the 4th book in the Robert Langdon, that's what I'm going to call it, Langdon series. I guess if you could call it a series, it's since they're each standalone books. But the first book and it was Angels and Demons, and then the one everybody knows, Da Vinci Code, and then the third one, which is lesser known, The Lost Symbol. But then this one's the Inferno, and this one covers the Dante's Inferno, which is going to be a mystery surrounding that. So I'm really excited for this, and I better be, because it's one of my more expensive pre-orders. Because you know, adult books always so more expensive, like seriously. But I'm really, really excited. The next book I have to show you guys is Reboot by Amy Tintera. I'm really excited for this too, so I'm just going to read the inside flap. 5 years ago, when Conrolly was shot 3 times in the chest, after 178 minutes, she came back as a reboot, stronger, faster, able to heal, less emotional. The longer reboots are dead, the less human they are when they return. When 178 Ren 178 is the deadliest reboot in the Republic of Texas. Now 17 years old, she serves as a soldier for ARC, Human Advancement and Repopulation Corporation. Ren's favorite part of the job is training new reboots, but her latest newbie, Caleb Reyes, is the worst she's ever seen. As a 22, Caleb is practically human. His reflexes are so slow, he's always asking questions, and his ever-present smile is freaking her out, yet he's still her newbie. When Caleb refuses to follow an order, Ren is given one last chance to get him in line, or she'll have to eliminate him. Ren has never dissipated before, and knows that if she does, she'll be eliminated too. But she has also never felt as alive as she does around Caleb. The perfect soldier is done taking orders. So I'm really excited about this, and it just says 5 years ago I died, 178 later I woke up, and then on the back it's like, now that I'm a reboot, I'm faster, I'm stronger, I heal quickly, I don't cry, I follow orders. Until now. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And this one actually had an interesting trailer, so if you guys want to go and look that up, you should. The next book that I got, I was really excited for also, and it looked really bigger than I thought it was going to be, because I think it's a middle grade one. Look, it's way bigger than I thought. It's like 500 pages, I think, and it's called The School for Good and Evil by Simon Chaman. Just gonna go with that. This is what it looks like when you take off the cover. That's a really nice, pretty cover. And then what is right here? And then so this book follows this girl Sophie and Agatha, and apparently in this world there is a fable school for good and evil. Like, you know, good would be like Cinderella, and then evil would be like the Wicked Witch. You know, just stereotyping it like that. And so in every 4 years these kids are taken from this village. 2 kids are taken from the village every 4 years, I guess. And Sophie has always expected to go to the school for good, because that's where she's always wanted to go, and Agatha always for evil. But like, they both get taken, but they end up in opposite schools of what they thought they were going to be. So that one sounds really interesting. I'm really looking forward. And this one also had a really good trailer, so you guys should go look it up and check that out. And then the last book that I have to show you, I know so many books, and I had pre-ordered one more, craziness, is Invisibility by Andrea Kramer and David Levitan. This is one of the ones I was so excited for like a long time. So yeah, let me read it. Stephen is used to invisibility. He was born the way. Invisible, curse. Elizabeth sometimes wishes for invisibility. When you're invisible, no one can hurt you. So when her mother decides to move the family to New York City, Elizabeth is thrilled. It's easy to blend in there. Then Stephen and Elizabeth meet. To Stephen's amazement, she can see him. Until Elizabeth's amazement, she wants him to be able to see her, all of her. But as the two become closer, an invisible world gets in their way. A world of grudges and misfortunes, spells and curses. And once they're thrust into this world, Elizabeth and Stephen must decide how deep they're going to go. Because the answer can mean the difference between love and death. So I'm really excited for this book. I actually already started, and I'm on page 56, so I think this makes the 10th book that I'm reading at the same time. Yeah, I know I have a problem, especially lately with starting books and not always finishing them right away, but I'm really happy. It's going good so far. But I know Geraldine from Starry on 72 didn't really like it, but I'm hoping I will like it better. And yeah, so those are all the books that I have to show you today. Tell me, you guys, what was your most anticipated book for May? Please tell me what it was. Did you get it, or are you waiting to get it? What kind of books did you get lately? I would love to know. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys will probably already know. See, tweet. I just got a tweet Twitter that I already have these because I usually when I get my pre-orders in, I usually put it on Twitter, and not the other books, but just the pre-orders. And yeah, add me on Goodreads if you guys want, so you guys can keep up to date with what I am reading. And I will see you guys later. Bye. I'll put a spell on you, and now you're gone.